As we bring to the stage our next comic, a favorite here at Dow Comedy Studio. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Courtney Ca.
Wow, Kim, that was really funny stuff. My name is Courtney Ca, and I am a stroke survivor. Wait. Stroke / aneurysm survivor. It took 2 stones to try to take out this bird. And it happened at work. I'm a Pilates teacher by day and a fearless comedian someday in the stars. And so I'm out in Calabasas teaching people how to stay young and strong. And you know, I've been going to a doctor and everything. I mean, I got the whole 9 yards. A stroke nor aneurysm, they have 2 things in common. Neither of them has symptoms. You feel fine one minute and you dead the next. Or dying, in my case. And it was so interesting. It's like people talk about visiting. I visited my own Bermuda Triangle. That's what I feel like. I mean, and when I came back from it, Bobby's like, you gotta write your life story. I was like, okay. She said, but you gotta start at birth. I said, okay. So she renamed me a comedian, and I'm starting at birth. I was born in Gary, Indiana, to 2 angry teenage parents. Gun-waving, angry teenage parents. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute because I got 15 minutes to talk, so I can talk. So they thought, let's name her something British that'll give us all a leg up in this world. So they named me Charlotte, Alberta. In the gun, what was it called back then? It was called the murder, sorry, excuse me people, I want to give them their good due. The murder capital of the world. They think I'm going to give them a leg up by being called Charlotte, Alberta. Now maybe today, because that's the new royals, they baby name is Princess Charlotte, ain't it? I'm like, well, how come I couldn't have been born in that family? They know how to do it up. Instead, I grow up and my boss thinks it's okay to call me Charlotte the Harlot. Yeah! I called him and he was like, shh, you know, it's okay. He went Italian on me. What's up with that? I was like, dude, you gay. I understand you. I feel you, brother. I feel you. You're plight in land. You know, like we call ourselves feminists. I was trying to be a gayist, even though I like boys. And he's like, yeah, Charlotte the Harlot. So then I went to HR, Human Resources, and got his ass fired. So now I'm no longer Charlotte the Harlot. My name is simply that bitch. It's okay. That's good too. You know, they say that if you get like press, any press is good. Unless it's a lot of blood. And that ain't good for no one. I mean, this thing with OJ, I'm supposed to tell my life story, but I had a stroke and I resolved to have the right to skip around. Because I had a stroke and you didn't. So forget OJ, let's go back to my story. So as I was saying, I'm passed out, dying. And this lady who's sitting there, I got nothing against nobody, my Jewish homie, sat there people for 3 hours watching me die. I had to explain to her later on when I came back from the dead, Jewish people ain't supposed to sit Shiva before the people die. You must have a dead body to sit Shiva, or whatever it is. And I think that it had to do with her niece. Because this happened in 2013 or 2014. The year before it happened, her niece came to her house. I came to her house for some good Jewish Thanksgiving. They serving that white sparkling wine that I like. And the niece accused me of calling her a dog face. I would never call a teenager a dog face, even if it was true. Give her 2 years? Yes, bitch, you a dog face. But while she in the teen years, I understand that. You know, it's they say it's down and not across. I tried the across way. I was like, wow, that hurt a lot. And I ain't even dead. So I understand being a teenager, okay? And being a teenager made me look back at my parents. They was waving guns at me, not me. But when I was a baby, they waving guns at the floor where I am close to. I'm like, what's the matter with these people? The waving of the guns, I later learned, was them threatening each other. Bitch, I'll shoot your toe off. Bitch, I'll shoot off your toe. I'm like, but wait a minute, baby girl down here, y'all gonna shoot off her head. It was rough. My comedy teacher made me look back at them things. Like, didn't that hurt a lot? I'm like, no. I probably had some good bud. I was oblivious to it all. Blame it on the stroke. She wants me to write about that experience. Here's something that happened to me. I haven't had a boyfriend, I think him or somebody talking about that. I haven't had a boyfriend in forever. And then I met the hottest guy on the planet. Woo! Soulmate hot. And we made love out amongst the stars. Well, so it seemed. And then I had a stroke. And I forgot his name. I call that chapter of my life, How to Lose the Right Guy, One Stroke. But I'm a girl believing the glass being half full, so I put posters up everywhere. Wanted alive. Hot guy. He answers to Michael, I think. I even had a reward. A can of baked beans and wieners. Grass-fed wieners. Nothing worked. So here I am, 2 years, 3 years into recovery. I'm thinking about hiring a private detective.
Yeah.
I got velvet handcuffs, so when we find them this time, there'll be no getting away. Ain't gonna be no I lost him in the stroke business. That happened once, okay? Put the handcuffs on, a bag over his head, some food once a day. He mine! And then I got a boyfriend. Okay, see that's what this one, I'm telling you people, I recommend it. That's what having a stroke will get you. The freedom to do whatever you want to do, and then when things go sideways, blame it on the stroke. I decided, I said, I'm going to get me a Brinks truck driver. Did I cover that yet? No?
No.
I'm going to get me a Brinks truck driver for my next boot. Do it to him really good. Forget that waiting period these girls got. Oh, I gotta wait. No, I ain't gotta wait. Do it to them really good, and then what do guys do when they're done? Steal the keys to his truck. Now back. We remember we're gonna steal it on a payday. Remember? So it's got a lot of dollars. Ain't no like 50,000 because they taking it to mom and pop. You know, what do you call it? Bing bang. What is it called? Time machine. Teller machine, ATM machine. I helped develop that. That's why I forgot it. See, I blame that on the stroke too. Them bitches developed ATM machine. Did I get my $1 million? No, I got nothing. Nothing. So screw them. But if I could get my millions, yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. What I like about this is you get to like, because we're gonna tape it. Bobby keeps telling me that I gotta write my life story. I could tell you my life story and then I could go back and pick up pieces and go, oh, that would make good joke material. Bobby will love me. She won't beat me this time. That'll make a good joke right there. She won't kick me and step on my fingers this time. Now she doesn't do any of that anyway, that's me. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole time because I just wanted to cover some new stuff and just kind of get into the mood of storytelling. Because it's pretty cool. You try to be a jokester and then yeah, but when you're telling stories, you can just ramble on and then stick in the funny bits whenever you feel like it. You don't gotta just stop and go, oh, punchline, who's he, ... forget about it. Ramble. Have a stroke. Have an aneurysm. Blame all the good stuff on it. Blame all the horrible stuff on it. And have a great time. I mean, we meditate. Do you meditate? Oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing ever. When I'm having a hard time, I meditate. And I ramble on and on to God. And I go, okay, I'm sick of talking about that. I love you. You're my boo. And this is one of the reasons she's kind of convinced me to write it. God is my boo. Ain't no sex. We don't need sex. But something's the matter with my car. He put a fucker recall on all the cars like my car, so that the people who made my car have to take care of it. He my boo. I've been trying to get Jeep forever. They got some kind of sensor in the wheel that keeps this little check engine light on. They done charged me $1 million and never fixed it. I'm like, God, they're terrible. Jeep put a recall on my tires. I'm like, God is my boo. I know that's crazy, but I mean, I was like ready to set the car on fire. And that wouldn't be a very good thing, would it? Could I blame that on the stroke? Probably not. They'd be like, you a biatch. And you're crazy biatch at that. But you can't blame that on the stroke. We saw you instructing matches. I was like, no, I was looking for my joint. That girl, Kim Crawl, kept my joint. And I told her to just hold on to it so I could find a match. That's why I set that thing on fire. It's wonderful having had a stroke. People, I'm telling you, it's so liberating. Woo! Can you do this? My name is Courtney Ca.
One more time for Courtney Ca.